If you want to support your little learners' reading skills, I have the perfect little stocking stuffer for you guys. It's in my showcase. Let me show you how I would use it. So this comes with 4 sets of these cards that have all of the phonic sounds. It has a card here and kind of a little cheat sheet that goes from short A blends all the way down to the silent letter blends. It's got some really complex sounds on here that are really good practice for your learners, especially if they're already learning this at school and you just want to reinforce it at home. This is a really fun way to do it. So I would start off with the first set here. Look at the sound, and you can have this as a really interactive piece with your learner. You could say, all right, the sound we're going to look at today is "and." Can you say that? And let them repeat it. "And." Good. Okay, this first picture here, what does that look like? And they might guess a car or something else, but you can direct them in the right point. This is a van. V-N. Van. Can you say that? Every time you say something, have them repeat it after you so you know that they're following along. And then you can move on to the next one. What's this word? Pan. Good. And. Pan. Blend it out loud for them and let them follow along. Do the same thing with each one of the images down here. The other cool thing is that these cards actually come with sentences, so you can read the sentence together. Dan is a man with a van. Maybe you want to talk to them and say, can you think of other words that have the "and" sound? They can say can, they can say fan, they can say ban. There's a ton of different ways that they can come up with their own examples. You can build on this by having them maybe make their own word sound, so they can do a picture of a can, they can write a sentence. When they're ready, you can have them move on through all of these. At some point, they should be able to just practice on their own, right? They might go "and," "van," "pan," and "fan," and flip to the next one. At, cat, hat, bat, rat. This is a really good way to These are really great ways to reinforce the learning of the sounds, especially because it calls them out on top here and then it has them highlighted. As your students advance, they move from one ring to the next, and then you can go on to set 3 and set 4, and you see that they're also color coded, which is really helpful so that they can feel really accomplished as they look through each color and determine which one they're ready to move on to. So if you want this for your students, you can go ahead and look at my showcase, and I've got it linked for you guys here.